Great morning, great morning, great morning. You guys, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm gonna let you guys get in here. Great morning, great morning, great morning. You all in my video, girl. You are. You see you. You guys come on in, and we're gonna get started. Hey, Mike. Hey, Evelyn. My touching is off when I'm traveling, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all come on in, come on in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Go ahead, let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Hey, Jackie, how are you, beautiful? Y'all come on in, share, share, share. If there's some people you know normally are on here, make sure you get the word out there. We live, baby. Hey, great morning, great morning. Hey, Corey, great day. Hey, Stacy, good to see you. All right, all right, all right. Listen, y'all know how we do. We're traveling, we're taking the girls to their mom. We're meeting halfway. Y'all know travel time is always elusive. Okay? So listen, I got my live shot out. I'm thankful that we've got travel sizes, so I don't have to worry about carrying the whole bottle. I can simply shake it up and drink it up. It's just that simple. If you've not gotten your live shot, if you haven't experienced a live, you need to make sure you do so because it's life changing. Listen, I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning, um, packing the girls up, getting them together. I cooked them breakfast so they ate. We dealt with some of everything, but we got it done. We made it happen. I set alarms for myself and stayed true to task. So now we're here on the road. Listen, so now I'm ready to take my live shot. I probably need about 3 of them today. Probably will take about 3 of them. Okay, I won't take 3, but I probably will take 2. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, open it up, shook up, time to drink up. Mmm. Oh my God, it's so good. Mmm. My God, today. God knows I needed it. All right, y'all. So I took my live, y'all. Listen, for energy, clarity, focus, helps with mood, helps with hormones, balancing your blood sugar levels. It helps with metabolism, helps with a number of things. But baby, this morning, listen, I want to talk to y'all about calm. I told you travel days are always challenging for me, right? So not only did I have to get myself together, I had to get 2 toddlers together, pack up all their stuff, cook them breakfast, get them together, deal with their emotions this morning because they had them, right? And pull it all together and still be out the door, right? So now I'm at the point where I need some calm. See, calm, the other name for calm should be don't cuss nobody out. Calm should be called don't cuss nobody out because that's what it does. Helps you not cuss nobody out, okay? So listen, I'm going to go ahead and take my calm. The beauty with our sprays is that we get 93% absorption once we take them. Calm has, oh my goodness, what all is in here? Peppermint. It has where is it at? I can't read it, y'all. Y'all know that's too small. The vision ain't worked that good for me yet. but it calms you down. That's what I'm going to say. It calms you down. It relaxes you, keeps you from being over the top or through the top. Okay, 8 squirts. Then you'll hold it in your mouth for 5 seconds and swallow, and you'll begin to feel within 30 seconds a calming effect. You'll begin to feel it. So y'all are gonna get to watch me go from to woosah, like woosah in a I would say a bottle, but in a spray, woosah in a spray. And it's got a little chocolate flavor into it. Boom, 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 boom. It's amazing, and it works. So now that I'm calm, now that I'm alive and calm together, I want to talk to you about hold on. Change is here. Hold on, change is here. And it's always interesting to me how God does things. So God gave me that. I set it up. And then, we got on the road. And I said, God, I see why you gave me that word. Listen, this is the thing. Life is going to life. People are going to people. Situations are going to situate. That's what happens, right? The key is, how do you navigate it? That's the key. And sometimes in our navigation, we get frustrated. Now, that's just the truth. We get frustrated. We get frustrated. We want to pop off. We want to cuss somebody out. Get you some calm so you don't cuss somebody out. We want to use those emotions. But listen, God has me on a journey, and it is truly a journey. And I have not mastered it, baby, by any stretch of the imagination. But this one thing I do. Forgetting those things that lie behind, I try to press on toward the mark of the high calling, even when it is challenging, right? God needs you to understand that you got to hold on. Change is here. It's not coming. It's here. It may not quite look the way you want it to look, and you may not be able to fully see it right now, but change is here. And so anytime change is here, you got to understand that the enemy is going to come. He's going to come. He's going to use whatever he can use. He's going to use whoever he can use. The enemy is going to do what the enemy does, which is try to throw you off, right? That's what he does. That's what he specializes in. What he came to what? Steal, kill, and destroy. Steal your joy, your peace, your confidence, kill your joy, kill relationships, kill all kinds of things. Like, that's what he comes to do. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And when you know that, you can anticipate his presence showing up. But it doesn't mean that you have to allow it to be effective. You can anticipate his presence, which doesn't mean you have to allow it to be effective. So just know that it is what it is and keep it moving. As I finished up the term, my body has been like in almost shutdown mode, just from the stress prior, and then just the coming off, the getting the girls ready, to the taking them back, and so I've learned that when my body gets like that, to pay attention to it. It means that I have to allow myself the space and the grace, because if I don't, I will be beating myself up, and I don't have time to do that. I don't have the energy to do all of the things that I would do, like all the things that I desire to do, all the things that I would like to do. I don't have the physical stamina to do it. I thank God for Alive and these products, because it has allowed me to go through the term and the end without having a flare up, right? Which is huge. I have not had a major flare up. I've been able to maintain. But sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget that there are challenges, right? I forget that there are challenges, and so I just go and go and go and go and go and go and go until my body absolutely says, "No, ma'am, you're not going anymore." When you desire change, when you desire to see things happen, it is not uncommon for you to stretch yourself. In fact, change only comes with the stretching. Change only comes with the pressure. That's a part of it. But what you've got to master is you've got to master and balance How do I navigate all of this? I get to my change and I still maintain my health. How do I get to my change and I still maintain my peace? How do I get to my change and I still maintain my love for me, my love for others? Listen, how do I do that? Because at the end of the day, angel number 1, God is trying to mature us and grow us up and teach us how to navigate. We got to learn how to navigate. You got to learn what battles are worth fighting and what ones are you just let that go. Just don't even deal with that. Let that go. That's a no-win situation. Why? Just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Listen, you better get frozen. Let it go. Because life is too short. Life is too short. And when you find yourself in a place where you feel like, you're about to explode, get you some calm. Get you some calm. Try to tell y'all, get you some calm. Spray it and forget it. Get you some calm and watch what happens next. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I need y'all to understand. I've had a full day this morning. I've had a full day. This morning, I had a full day. This morning. Is it time to go to bed yet? But that's why we hold on. That's why we keep pressing. That's why we press towards the mark of the high calling. That's why we forget those things that lie behind. That's why we do that, because who got time? Who got time for it? We got stuff to do, lives to change. Listen, we got places to go. Angel number 122. What are we doing? What are we doing? Listen, I don't have the time nor the energy to do anything other than stay focused and keep moving. 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 Just hold on. Change is already here. It is here, and it has your name on it. Just gotta forget those things that lie behind and press on toward the mark of the high calling. Yesterday, I had a chance to connect with a woman that I came to know. We became friends when I was a part of IM, which was a trading company. And, when we were talking, I remembered how we met. Um, when I started trading Forex, first of all, let me just say this. I love it. I love it. I understand the significance of it kingdom wise. I understand the power of it in terms of creating your own personal economy. And I love helping people to do it, right? So I remember when we had gotten started in 2016, and at the end of 2016, I can't believe it's almost been 7 years. Hey, Vanessa, you see your grandbaby back there? She knocked out. Thank you, Lisa. Good morning, gorgeous. Hey, Jason. December of 2016, God told me to start Pips, Praise, and Profits. And what we would do is we would get up early in the morning and we would trade on the Forex market during the London session. The London session is the early session, right? So we would get up, we would trade, we would have praise music on. I would say whatever the Lord was saying, I did some prophesying, but I would teach people the principles of Forex and how to set up their MetaTrader 4, how to set up their charts, how to read the charts. I didn't know everything, but what I knew I taught, right? And so, we reconnected and I was telling her, I was like, girl, I said, we got to catch up. It's been too long because I commented on a post. And she said, yes, when can we talk? And so yesterday we talked. And when we talked, I'm going to tell you how God takes you full circle, right? Yes, Jackie P3. Yes, yes. Um, show you how God works. Because I've been setting up my trading account and I haven't set it up yet. Listen, I've got the app. I've got everything. I haven't put my money in my account. I haven't connected it to the system for NVU, which is easy because you just set it up right there in your app and you can do everything right there in the app. You don't have to switch between apps and things like that. So it's a really simple system. And they send you educational ideas, and you can literally touch on the notification for the educational idea and execute the trade. Crazy great. Um, yeah, I got to do it. I'm getting it done this weekend. I'm inspired. So anyway, she was telling me um, we were talking about that time period, and she was talking about how much I helped people. And she said, Dr. V, everything that I know about trading, I learned in your trading sessions. I was like, what? Yeah, she said everything I know about trading, I learned in my trading. Anything else that I gained, like yours was the foundation. That was the foundation for me for understanding trading. Like she said, even down now, she is a licensed financial planner, securities broker. So she's able to do the stuff in the stock market and make suggestions. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And she said, even when I took my test, I thought about you. She said, when we got to the part that was talking about, she said, a lot of the concepts are the same, and they are. The concepts for trading Forex and trading on the stock market are the same. It's just a different, one, you're buying and selling, and the other, you are just, you're going to just, you're keeping it. The other one, with the stock market, you tend to buy it and keep it, and then you sell it when it's time, right? Or you sell it and then you buy something else, right? So, but it's basically the same principles. And she said, I always remember, I remember the bus stop. And I said, the bus stop. Y'all, I don't know where these analogies came from that God would give me. I do know God would give them to me. But he would give me analogies to help people understand these concepts that really made them make sense. She said, yeah, remember we were talking about buy limits? And you said, with the buy limit, you got to remember the bus is going to go to the bus stop and then it's going to pick up and then it's going to take you to your destination. I said, what? She said, yeah. She said, Dr. V, she said, I'm telling you, you taught us so much. And I was like, wow. Because the attack that came against me, I told you, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. The attack that came against me was, who do you think you are to teach this stuff? Who do you think you are? You're not trained in this. You don't have the experience that I have. You haven't made all this money in it. I just was sharing with people what I knew, right? It's one thing that I can do is I can teach it. I can teach stuff. And for this full circle conversation to come, and she was talking about how many people I helped and how amazing our time was with P3. And I remember she reached out to me because her team needed help with the training. And I was like, well, I can, share with y'all what I know. And that's what I did. But my confidence took a hit. I'm going to tell y'all, listen, I'm confident. And then if something hits me hard enough or in the right spot, normally if it throws me off, I'm thrown off. Even if I get back up, I still may be off a little bit. So God has been teaching me how to recognize what the blows are and what the blows are for and still maintain my confidence. It's something about someone who's done something telling you, who do you think you are to do it? And you haven't made this much money and I've made this much money. Listen, I'm not trying to take anything away from what you made. I'm just trying to share with the people something to make it simple enough for them to try to understand it. And that's what I did. I simplified Forex trading. I simplified it so much that I taught 5th through 12th graders how to trade on the Forex market, how to trade cryptocurrency. They wrote songs about it. They talked about the MACD. They talked about the indicators. Listen, these kids understood the principles, right? I taught them those principles. How could I teach them the principles if I didn't know the principles? So what is God saying? God is saying to us in this season, stop allowing what other people have said to cause you to question who you are and what you know. Stop it. You may not do it like they do it. You may not say it like they say it. It may not work like it works for them, for you, but you know what you know. Stand on it. See, we give people access to us, and when they have access to us, they have access, certain people have access to injure us, damage us, to tap into a trauma that's already in existence, to dig into a wound that's already there. Angel number 122. That thing that happened shook me. Not a lot of things that shake me, but it shook me. And I'm still recovering from the shaking. This is the season where change is here. It's time to walk in the fullness of who God has created you to be. It's time for you to remember who you are. We were watching Baby Boss with the girls, and in the movie, the older brother says, "Well, why can't I remember?" And he said, when they take your binky away, you begin to forget, right? And so he gave him the binky, the pacifier, and told him to suck on the pacifier, and then he would remember, and he began to remember things, right? I'm telling you, it's time for you to remember. Remember who you are. Remember what you're called to do. Remember that you are enough. Remember that you are equipped for it. Remember. Don't let people throw you off. Don't let emotions throw you off. Don't let situations throw you off. Do what you must. Make it happen. Get it done. Hold on, because change is here. And the fact that you've made it to this point speaks volumes. The fact that you've gotten this far speaks volumes. I didn't know if I was going to make it with these girls. I didn't know if I was going to make it, y'all. Do y'all hear me? I didn't know if I was going to make it. I had to hold on. And guess what? Change is here. So I came to encourage you to hold on to the promises of God. Hold on to what God has shown you. Hold on. And know that God is not a man that he should lie. He's not going to lie to you. If God said it, he is faithful to perform it. If it doesn't happen in the time that you think it should happen, hold on. Wait. Wait. Because the vision is for an appointed day. There's a day that is already set for it to happen. Before we even got the girls, this day was established for us to meet their mom with them. You understand? It's already set. God has the day set. And you're going to mess around and miss the day because you caught up in stuff that doesn't matter. Foolishness. Hold on. Change is here. Towards that end. Listen, y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all, we've got the prophetic boot camp coming up starting on Monday. Starting Monday, we're going to be doing the prophetic boot camp. Listen, go register at bit.ly/Dr. V prophetic boot camp. It's a 12-week boot camp, 2 hours a week. So you get 12 2-hour sessions when you do the basic training. When you do the VIP, you get those 12 2-hour sessions, and you get 6 2-hour VIP sessions, and you get 3 1-hour sessions. Listen, this is what I'm going to tell you. And I want y'all to hear this. God is getting ready to explode the promises over your life as we go through this class. As we go through this class, and it is a boot camp, I need you to come boot camp minded. I need you to know that we are in boot camp. Listen, in boot camp, there are certain things that you go through, right? It's all designed to prepare you so that when you are in an actual battle, you will know how to perform. So we are going to give you the tools, equip you with the tools necessary, help you to see you and understand you. We're going to do all of that and more, and it's going to be fire. I'm excited about it. So we start October 30th. Go register. Listen, I'm going to tell you, we've got registration prices to meet your budget. We have Afterpay available. We have payment plans. Go check it out. Our VIP and the basic, we have where you can, two people can do it together, and we got a couple price, a duo price, a team price. And when you do that, you get a savings, right? The savings is greatest with the VIP, but the savings are there nonetheless. I just know this. I know that God has a plan, and his plan is to give you a hope and a future and to bring you to an expected end because he knows the plans that he has for you. Look, you guys, I absolutely love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for this calm. If you only knew. Listen, y'all. Look, I pray that you guys have an amazing day. If this word bless you and you just want to sow a seed in a woman of God, you can do so at Cash App $DRV Johnson 777. Cash App $DRV Johnson 777. Look, I love you to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. Be blessed. Mwah.